Well, tonight, the media is yet on another attack by the state, and this time round is from a powerful person in the Ruto administration. I'm talking about the Cabinet Secretary for Trade and Investment in the country, Honorable Moses Kuria. Apparently, Moses Kuria has called out the Nation Media Group for an alleged expose on the oil company. Was the CS really involved in this particular corruption scandal? Well, we leave that for the prosecution and the investigators to tell. But what is in the bone of contention tonight is the utterances of the former Gatundu lawmaker and now a powerful person in the executive. He calls out and tells them that they are prostitutes, words which have been condemned and highly castigated by the Media Council of Kenya. And of course, all the other relevant bodies which are securing the security of journalism in the country. The Kenyan Constitution in Article 34 guarantees journalism and the entire media industry the freedom of expression, freedom of print, and any other freedom of broadcast, which does not extend, of course, to hate speech and propaganda as stipulated on Article 32 of the Kenyan Constitution. The big question we are asking tonight is it right for the Honorable CS to mention such words in regards to some journalism, some journalists rather, in the Nation Media Group? He calls them, and again, and I quote him, hawa malaya wa Aga Khan wanaweza endelea kufanya mambo yao. Well, such sentiments are not unpalatable and indespicable in the media industry. It is not the first time that we are hearing these attacks of the media. As you recall, back in 2015, the then Cabinet Secretary for Interior and Communications ordered a complete shutdown of all the media broadcasting houses because of airing the swearing in of the opposition leader Raila Odinga. Is the media really operating autonomously in the country? The Deputy President has said as much, condemning that media houses have not been objective and they are partisan. The ones which have been accused is the Nation Media Group and the Royal Media Services of conniving with the opposition party and not giving enough airtime to the government projects. The Code of Conduct in Journalism states that every broadcasting house should operate independently and should have no control of the state. But this has been contrary because a lot of governments, whether Kenya Kwanza government and the former administration, they were outrightly and publicly castigating the media. My message tonight is that it takes a lot for media houses to set up their services, and for them to be condemned by a sitting government is rather uncalled for. This is a message on behalf of many journalists in the country that please let the rule of the law reign in the country. And that is my take tonight.